Are you scratching on shots like this? Or following shots like these into the pocket? Maybe cutting down the rail, you scratching to the side?
So the reason that happens is the natural shot that most players play, especially as a beginner, you're not hitting the centre of the cue ball, you're hitting usually just above it, and at a speed where the cue ball naturally rolls to the object ball. And when that happens, after the collision with the object ball, that's still rolling forward and will still move in the same direction. So if you've got a straight in shot, the cue ball's naturally going to follow it if you hit it softly or above centre. The way we can fix this or play it in a different way is to introduce the first shot that everybody should learn, which is the stun shot. And the way the stun shot works is you hit it either a little firmer or a little lower or both. So instead of hitting centre ball or just above it, you actually hit just under centre, and with enough speed that what you're trying to do is have the cue ball actually spin backwards on its way to the object ball, and the friction of the table will reduce that as it gets closer and closer until it starts to slide, and you want that slide just before it hits the object ball. And if that happens, there's no forward spin or back spin on the cue ball, and it'll remain in place once it hits that object ball and that object ball moves forward. And we'll see a few examples of that now. So we've seen a stop shot where the cue ball hits the object ball full while sliding, and all the energy is transferred to that object ball, leaving the cue ball stationary. A stun shot is exactly the same as a stop shot with just one difference. And that difference is that instead of hitting full ball and transferring all the energy, we're playing a cut shot. So we're transferring some of the energy as this object ball goes off in one direction and the cue ball moves in another. So they're executed in the same way, they're technically the same shot, it's just a difference in the outcome because the cue ball can't stop when you're cutting the ball because not all the energy is transferred to the object ball. The direction the cue ball moves along, in that case, is the tangent line, which we'll learn more about in a future video.